The demands and the supply structure with the economical base on the profitable structure is not only destroying the nature, is not only destroying the greens. This is also a dangerous situation and the symbolic identity for the nature's own creations. We are losing the nature's own creations. We are losing the Antarctica's identity. We are losing the penguins. We are losing the ocean's health doctor. This is the crisis and the global warming impact for the Antarctica, which the millions of penguins are facing crisis in an year. They are losing their own identity, they are losing their own communication places, and they are losing their connectivity of the families. This is the disaster scenario, and more than 10,000 penguins are committed death scenario due to the crisis of the global warming and the complete destroyable situations of Antarctica. We already know the A23A and A68A, the world's largest icebergs, already migrated from Antarctica. And this is the disaster scenario at present, the crisis chapter of the penguins. Penguins have the power to identify the Earth's crisis. They have the power to identify the ocean's own health. If they are facing the crisis of death, it will be very dangerous for the humanity. The emperors and the abbey, the unique creations of the Antarctica's own community. They are facing the highest crisis in Antarctica due to the global warming and unusual parameter of the CO2 emissions. We are fighting with the Iran and Israel crisis and the missile launching benefits, but the thing is that the penguins are the impacted in the highest crisis for the global warming scenario. They are facing the crisis of the losing their own community places, their own friends and families, and also their identical icebergs. Already some icebergs already migrated during the satellite images. We have already counted it, but the crisis is extremely big nowadays. More than 10,000 emperor penguins on an average facing the crisis of the death due to the crisis of the global warming. The situation is extremely crucial. By the end of the century, it will be a complete zero for their own community. We have to think what should be the process to save the millions of the creations of the Earth's own creative. This is the time to think about the future of the nature and also the creations. We need to go on with the renewable energy sources, as China already announced for the highest amount of renewable energy investment for their upcoming plans. The developing countries and the developed countries should immediate impact with the strategical identity with the implications of the renewable energy and to control the carbon credit. This is the actual amount of the particular strategized ideology for the future balance to save the penguins and the Antarctica.